In this demonstration, we're going to see how CATIA creative designers can take advantage of 3D Experience CATIA in a number of areas. In design review, in creating high quality visualization, in inserting a human as a visual reference on a CATIA V5 design, and the modification and design of shapes and the experience of the product in the immersive virtual reality. So we'll start CATIA V5 directly from the 3D Experience. First, I'll search for the file that I want to work on. Then we can browse the product, select the product and visualize it, and then save it directly through the new 3D Experience menu within V5. And I'll switch back to my 3D Experience dashboard, refresh it, and look for my data in my 3D space. I can drag and drop it into my 3D viewer and start to review my model in 3D. I go full screen and I can directly interact with the CATIA V5 based model in the 3D Experience platform with materials. I can add comments to specify what I'm going to do in my 3D Experience scenario. Now I search for my V5 root product, select it, and open it in the CATIA Live Rendering application. Here we can use the power of CATIA Live Rendering in the 3D Experience platform to improve the overall visual experience of my product. I can browse for materials and start to apply them to various parts of my product. I'll then do the same for the various parts of my 3D model. I look for the appropriate material, select it, and apply it to a set of parts. Once it's done, I can take full benefit of the power of the 3D Experience CATIA Live Rendering application. This allows me to better appreciate the quality of my design in a realistic environment. I get access to camera control, to material parameters, and particularly to access low-level parameters of my materials thanks to substance integration on CATIA Live Rendering. In the end, with the power of CATIA Live Rendering, ray tracing and global illumination, I can produce high-quality visuals to better communicate on my design. Now I want to enrich the experience of my product. I need to create a 3D experience of a product. So I renamed it and I search for my V5 root product and include it in my 3D Experience root product. I search for my new 3D Experience product, select it, and open it with the 3D Experience role. In my scenario, I want to improve the design experience of my product by having a human as a visual reference. In the CATIA Human Design application, you select your human avatar, choose the required posture from a library, and position the human directly on your product. In this case, a man seated on the motorcycle. I adjust the position of the arms and the feet of my human directly and visually onto my product. I can fine-tune the position of the hands so that I can reach a realistic position of the human on my product. In the next step of my scenario, I want to modify the shape of the fuel tank using CATIA Natural Sketch. I can easily draw a curve on top of an existing surface. I create a symmetry for my first curve, and I now draw the new profile of my fuel tank. Once I'm satisfied with this new curve, I can check my curve network, go to CATIA Imagine and Shape, and create a subdivision surface based on these three curves. Thanks to the associativity within CATIA, by moving the shape of my profile, I can change the shape of the subdivision surface. And once I'm satisfied, I can move to the next step. In this scenario, I want to take advantage of the value of the immersive experience provided by the 3D Experience platform through the Immersive Visual Experience role. This supports the HTC Vive head-mounted display, allowing me to review my model directly in a virtual reality environment. This capability allows me to have a free, interactive and immersive review of my product, and I can fully appreciate the details of my design, experience it from different viewpoints, and have a global check on the quality of my design.